Hello, Leo. Welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your reading for the first half of October. I have meditated upon the cards and I have pre-shuffled. As always, though, I will shuffle live. During meditation, Spirit showed me a butterfly in flight, and it was monochromatic. So it wasn't in color, it was in black and white. And to me, this really signifies the fact that a change needs to happen, but the change feels dreary. You know, it wasn't like when it's in color and it's bright and beautiful and it feels light. It didn't feel that way. It felt very, not pessimistic, but it felt very lonely. It felt like it was a change that didn't want to take place, or a change you don't want to take place but may have to take place. Okay, so I hope that resonates. I hope that makes sense to you and your situation. And then as far as this Ram card, which was your card for the month of October, the Ram, the Ram is a card about, well, the animal itself. It's a card about balance, right? Vitality, energy, having the ability to persevere, as it says. But because it came out in reverse, it just feels like your stamina is like there's a lack of stamina. It just feels like there isn't much drive. Even if there is drive on the inside, like in your mind may be active, but there isn't actions that are being taken place. I hope that makes sense. I'm also drawn to the, oh, they want it sideways. Okay. I will leave it up, but I will read it sideways just for space sake. I'm also drawn to the horns of the rams, which, it grows for life. The horns of the rams grow through the lifespan of the ram, and it feels here, because it's in reverse, it's like the more you mature, the more knowledge you gain. And it feels here, not that you lack the knowledge, you have the knowledge, but it feels like you're not using that knowledge to your benefit, is what I'm hearing. You're not using that knowledge to your benefit. Feels like you're being incredibly stubborn in some way, shape, or form. It's like you're out to prove something, when really you should probably just allow something to die off and walk away and just keep moving forward. Because it feels like there's stuckness. That's not a word. Stuckness is not a word, but we're going to use it here, okay? All right, we have the 10 of Swords, rebirth in reverse, Princess of Swords, which is the Page of Swords, 10 of Cups, and the Death card. Cernunnos in reverse. Cards of transformation. Both are about changes, and they're both in reverse. I'm telling you, there's a stubbornness that's happening here. Even the butterfly was monochromatic. I mean, it's like, you're like, I don't want this change. It feels heavy, this change. And as I say the word heavy, I'm drawn to the Ten of Swords card. A cycle does need to end, but it feels like you're just so exhausted. You're like, I don't even want to. Like, I don't want to. I don't have the energy. Like I said, there's no stamina. I don't have the energy. I just want to collapse. Yeah. I mean, this whole reading is about not changing. Not, well, so far anyways, I don't have the rest of the cards. You know, though, you know a change needs to happen. It feels like you are, okay, okay, okie dokie, I got you, thank you, Spirit. All right, it feels here like you're trying to figure a way out of whatever this is, or make the appropriate changes to be more full of life, because right now it is the exact, I just noticed we're bookended here by the tens, which is a new cycle, right? Here you feel exhausted. Here you end with a lot of energy, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. Okay. Okay. So it feels like you are hesitant to begin anew because you're in the planning stages right now. And I feel like you are doing this hidden. You're not showing what this is. It's like you are showing your strength, but also showing how exhausted you are and how you're not giving two F's anymore. Hold on, a card fell. You're not even going to believe what card is here. Wow. One more card. We want the Fool. Look at these cards. This is ridiculous, you guys. This is ridiculous. Even the Ace of Wands is in reverse. What the hell? Immediately, I'm getting the sense that you're buying your time. Like you're being really stubborn. Really stubborn. But I feel like this is something that works for you. And I think you know that. I feel like you're not trying to show your whole hand. But I feel like there's moments of weakness where you do show your hands and you're like, damn it, I shouldn't have done that. I got a Phoebe moment, like you do something that you are trying to be consciously aware not to do, but then it's so the opposite of you that you just automatically do it, and you're like, oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. I just got that that sort of a feeling right now. All right, we have the Two of Wands in reverse, the Hanging Man, the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Fool in reverse, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Holy cow. I feel like you know you need to take this new route. But again, you are trying to plan it out, map it out. What does that look like? Because you're tethered to whatever this is. You're tied to it. If this is a job, a marriage, whatever this is. Okay, they want those cards. Whatever this is, they want the bottom of the card as well. Okay. These two together. Okay. Something is keeping you tied to this. Possibly money, because I'm drawn to the coins here. But I do see, I'm going to get some clarifiers here. I do see that you're taking the appropriate action in your own time. But I don't feel like you're showing what that is. You're not showing your ideas. You're not sharing your ideas. You're not sharing what you're planning. I feel like that really works for you. These cards came out. Whoa. Seven of Swords, Knight of Wands, the Lovers in reverse. I didn't ask a question, but I was talking about these cards, and it feels here. Well, can you see? Okay, I'll put it right here. It feels here like you don't really like to lie, because it feels like you are a bit of a straight shooter, but you have to do what you have to do. And it is a choice that you're making, even though you're not you're not overly comfortable doing this. Like exactly like that Phoebe moment that I was just talking about, that I mentioned just earlier. But it does feel like, again, you feel tied to this. It could be a marriage. It could be a partnership. It doesn't necessarily have to be a marriage. I'm not seeing any marriage cards, but it could be like a partnership, right? In work, in business, in friendship. You know, it could be like a roommate situation. Whatever this situation is for you. All right, can I have a card here for the Ten of Swords, please? And a card for the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Look at all these tens. You're doing this so that you build. It's for your own sanity. It's for your own stability. It's for you to obtain that which you're wanting. Yeah, you're slowly growing. Whatever it is you're doing. So either you're slowly growing your savings so that you can move out if it's a roommate situation. Slowly building, working on your resume so you can work on getting another job, or going to school to learn something in order to improve your knowledge about, whatever it is you do, so that you can get a better paying position, whatever that looks like for you, okay? There's your Ace of Wands again in reverse. Again, you aren't sharing. You're not even showing the fact that you are preparing to exit. You're not showing anybody this. Whoa, 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 whoa. 1 second. Okay. All right, we have the Knight of Cups, Emperor. Oh, all of these are in reverse, except for the Seven of Cups. Okay. Knight of Cups, Emperor, Nine of Wands, Four of Swords, Judgment. all in reverse, 7 of Cups here with the 4 of Swords. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. You feel like what you're doing is unfair. You also don't want to be judged in regards to what you're doing. Another reason why you are keeping things on the down low. You know, you're keeping things on the low because you don't want to be judged. You don't want to be, you don't want your plans to be revealed. You also don't want them to get messed up by an external factor. Yeah, it doesn't feel like you're satisfied in this situation anymore, and you don't have everything figured out just yet, and you are working through a lot of emotions, just struggles. Just there's a lot going on here with this 9 of Wands in reverse, but it does feel like you're sorting it out. You're trying to pick up the pieces to try to make sense of it so that you're able to find your peace, and you have the clear sense of how to move forward after doing the work here. All right, let's get a card here for the, oh, I want a card for the 9 of Wands, please. Hold on, that card. Remember I said emotions? Wands have nothing to do with emotions. But, you know, actually the 9 of Wands is really about the wounded warrior, right? That's what the 9 of Wands is. But you're trying to make it easier on yourself. And remember I said, like, you're sorting through a lot. This definitely could have to do with a romantic partner, again, or somebody that you are entwined with in some way, shape, or form. Because I'm looking at all the knots here, like all the twisting, even here and even here and even here. You know, there's gloom around the Lovers here with the Death card. Sorry, I've been calling this the Death card. This is the Devil card. Right? No, this is Death card. Summer 15. Good golly. I'm so sorry, you guys. Yeah, there is. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm going to get a different deck here real quick because this is. I'm going to get a different deck. Allow me 1 moment. What deck do I want? 1 second, you guys. I need a 3rd deck. Or a 4th deck, I should say. I need to give you guys some advice. I don't know what the hell's going on here, but I need more here. Did I say death? Have I been saying death for this card? This is the Devil card. It's number 15. Death is 13. What? I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know why I'm calling this death. This is Devil. I don't know why I'm calling it death. Hold on, there's one more coming out. One more, please. One more. There it is. Okay. You are going to, yes, 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 yes. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I needed to get some clarifiers for you, or not clarifiers, but a different deck, because there's so much here. There's a lot of negativity here, a lot of like I can't think properly. It feels like there's, like, although you're clear of mind, it feels like somebody is dampening the flow of thoughts. Like somebody is blocking. Somebody's blocking because I can't think right. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, Queen of Wands, and Ace of Swords. You're definitely going to get out of whatever this is. Okay? You're definitely going to get out of this. And the reason why is because you're being very strategic about the plans that you have, about how you're doing things, but you're gaining momentum, you're gaining strength the more you hide what it is you're doing. You will get out of this. This is the Ace of Swords. This is victory. You'll get the gain. You'll get the win for sure. But you are being incredibly strategic about how you're playing this game. You may be acting a fool. You may be not pulling your weight as much. You may be showing up slightly different. You're being really smart. Like you're being smart about your resources. Again, you're building whatever this is. You're building. You're using your mind and your creativity. You're being very, very smart in order to get this win. Okay. That makes me feel so much better about this reading, because I was getting very, very cloudy in regards to this whole situation. Let's get a clarifier here for the, look, I was trying to swipe away a bug that exists on the card. I'm thinking that it's reality. I'm like, oh, go away, but it's there. And it's not even a bug, it's a bird, but it looked like a bug. That's the kind of gaslighting I feel like is happening. Or perhaps you went through already and now you're getting the clarity to get the hell out of this. Perhaps that's why you're not making any movements. You don't want to be judged. You don't want the changes. Not at first anyways, until you recognize, crap, I have a choice that I have to make. Even though this is a choice I don't want to make because I'm tied to this. I have to do what's right for me. Now, we have Judgment twice in reverse. Honestly, what I'm getting here, what I'm hearing is that whatever you do, you're going to be judged. Period. Whatever you do, yeah. This is about a marriage. This is about a marriage. Or something that you are committed to, okay? Something that you are committed to. Holy cow, you guys. Mm, advice here for Leo. I almost called you Cancer. What? Advice here for Leo, please. Advice here for Leo. I do really like the fact that you get this win. You get this win. You get this clarity. You get the win. Because we have the Ace of Swords. And we have 2 queens, which is telling me that you're coming into your strength. Here you are, a Page of Swords. Do I? You know, deciding, thinking, and here you are, Queen, taking action. Really owning your energy. This might take a while for you to get out of this situation. And I mean, for others, you know, you may have already been going through quite some time. So you may be getting closer towards the end of this. For others, you saw how long it took to get to that card, withdraw card. This is saying do exactly what you're doing. Don't show anybody your plans. Don't show anybody your plans. Be very, very sly. This is the fox. Be very, very sly. Be very strategic with this. Remember the 7 of swords here. In the 7 of swords in this deck, there is a fox in the deck, right, in the card. And again, be very sly. Don't show people your hand. We have a porcupine spirit in reverse and rabbit spirit. Now is a lucky time. Now is the time in order for you to get your ducks in a row. That's actually what I'm hearing. Getting your ducks in a row. Get all the support that you need in order to help you along. You don't have to go through this alone is what I'm hearing. And then porcupine spirit, time for a beginner mind. This is in reverse. And I feel like this is actually saying, it's funny, 48 and 49. I feel like this is actually saying that have that beginner mindset, but don't show the beginner mindset. Show that you're being complicit with what's going on, even though really you are planning your exit strategy, whatever that looks like for you. Okay? All right. Wow. You may be counting down like the days, like 49, 48. I'm drawn to that. And you're really looking for like, okay, when's that day? When's that day? All right, my dear ones. Wow. What a whole lot to unpack. That was a crazy ride. The biggest takeaway, make sure that you stay low key. But the biggest takeaway is you're gaining your strength. You're being wise. You're being strategic to get this win. That is the biggest takeaway. That is what I want you to take out of this, my dear ones. All right. Oh, hold on. I didn't realize we had 2 more cards here. There is always enough, koi fish. That was in reverse. What I actually feel like this is saying is that you have exactly what you need. Nothing more, nothing less. But you don't need to show that to anybody. Again, these are all in reverse, except for the rabbit. You do need some support though. Some love, some tenderness, community. Okay. But this is talking about you have enough. Don't show people how much you've accumulated, knowledge, money, whatever. Don't show anybody at this point. It's not necessary. Okay? Now is not a good time to let go. Now is a good time to do exactly what you're doing. Stay on this path. If you came here for confirmation, because you may feel guilty for feeling like you're lying. No, you're doing what's right for you. You're not really lying. You're kind of withholding some of the things that you need to do for you, because I feel like the honesty has kind of actually worked against you. And then we have Bat Spirit. A rebirth is assured. Here's rebirth again. That's twice that the rebirth word has come up. Again, though, they are in reverse, showing me that a rebirth is assured. However, now is not the time. Now's not the time. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep working on what you're doing so that the rebirth can be assured. And like I said, we have the Ace of Swords here, which is a victory, showing you're going to gain it by being sly in the best way possible. All right, my dear ones. Wow, that was a lot to unpack. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You're definitely tied to something that is not healthy. We have the Two of Cups, the Lovers, both showing this entanglement. We have this Hanging Man that's showing this entanglement. We have the Devil, which is about entanglement. We have the Ace of Wands, both Ace of Wands, which is about an entanglement. And even the Fool in reverse, it looks like it's about to trip up and entangled. So slowly unravel whatever this is in order for you to get that momentum and get this win. Wow. All right, my dear ones. I hope you have a good, clear first half of the month, because that was difficult for me to unravel. That, I mean, just my brain hurts right now. And I'm actually going to take a break before I do my next reading, because I need to decompress right now. Oh my gosh. Have yourself a great first half. Until we meet again.